Over the past few years, tensions between the US and Iran have increased dramatically, raising concerns about the possibility of a larger military conflict. Many people hear about these events in the news but don't fully understand what's actually going on. And today I will explain the background of our relations and where this conflict comes from and what the situation looks like today. It basically centers around political, military, and economic tensions between the US and Iran. These tensions involve disagreements over Iran's nuclear program, economic sanctions placed on Iran, and military activity in the Middle East. Recently, Iran has expanded its nuclear capabilities and arsenal, which has raised major concerns for the U.S. and its allies. In response, the U.S. has used sanctions and military strategies to try to limit Iran's power and influence. And to understand this conflict, it's important to look at its history. Tension between the two countries date back to 1979 during the Iranian Revolution, where Iran's government changed and relations with the U.S. broke down. Since then, there have been decades of conflict, including economic sanctions and political disagreement. During Trump's first term, the U.S. withdrew from a nuclear agreement with Iran back in 2018. And according to BBC News, this agreement was originally meant to limit Iran's nuclear program in exchange for reduced sanctions. After withdrawing, the U.S. increased economic pressure on Iran, which escalated tensions further. And today, the situation remains unstable. There have been recent reports of military actions, threats, and increased activity in key regions like the Persian Gulf. These tensions have affected global trade and oil supply routes, which can impact gas prices and the global economy. Both countries continue to take actions that increase uncertainty, and many experts are concerned about the possibility of further escalation, with the possibility of a third world war growing.